The 10-minute drill.
This is a big one.
Is brought to you by Lloyd's Construction and Consulting, providing first-class construction services on 1010XL.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hit it. All right, I got some sports concepts and rationalizations. More scheduled talk coming up throughout the day. Beef, do we have a little prize pack to give away today?
Oh, hell yes.
Are we reeling in the years, Beef?
Dan, we're not just going to do it, Dan. We're going to do it again with the music of Steely Dan.
Yes.
Saturday night at the Florida Theater.
Play Stranger.
You get tickets online, or if you're lucky enough at the end of the 10-minute drill, you can score a pair on us. You'll also get a $25 gift card to go clean up your car, which probably looks like hell right now because no one's taking care of their vehicle, at Scrubbles Car Wash. Go get it spiffied up.
7 in a row for the Metropolitans on Harvey Day. It was beautiful. It's the Harvey Day the way it should be.
It's a rude welcome from me.
I enjoyed that. And and I definitely saw a different Matt Harvey. And boy, he was great in the postgame, man. He admitted, I did some things I shouldn't have done here, and I ruined a great opportunity, and I'll be forever grateful. And, I mean, it's amazing. The most amazing thing about Matt Harvey is he's got 34 career wins.
That's it, huh?
That's it. I mean, it would shock you. Yeah.
It's still a firm no on the Bryant for Harvey.
Yeah.
Did he? I know that you killed him 7-1. Did he get banged around, or did that come later?
Yeah. He gave
I
up
think
5.
he gave up all
left,
7, right?
Yeah, he gave up 5, left 2 on. They brought in a relief guy. They banged in another couple runs, and so he got charged with 7. His ERA went from like 3.6 to 4.8 in that game. So not the best of days. But he's up to 94, 95. But it was kind of flat. Did
he get a standing ovation?
Yeah, they were great. And he deserved it, man. Whatever. It didn't go right, and it's a shame. But it was on both sides. But it was nice. He said he was moved to tears, and So, but most importantly, it's a nice fat W for the Metropolitans, who have won 7 in a row and are headed to Tampa now.
You'll be there.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about that?
I hope you lose every game you play for the rest of the year.
What? Why?
Because I hate the Mets.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did the Braves do?
The Braves lost again.
Again?
Yeah. Now we're 3.5 back again. I told you Mets are running away with it. So
is that what's happening?
The only thing left to do now is hope you choke. I mean, you got a 3.5 game lead.
You should win it now?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you got the best team. You got the best pitcher.
Are you
got
ready
a
now to
game
concede
lead.
the dime back?
Oh, no, I'm not conceding. I'm going to ride it out and hope my team can somehow cobble together some success before it's over. But, I mean, at this point, it should be all but done. You seem to be pulling away. You won 7 in a row. We won't win 7 in a row all year.
You won't?
No.
If you don't win 7 in a row, will you win the division?
Probably not. No, I mean, it looks like the Mets are running away with it. I was wrong on that one.
What's wrong with the Braves?
Where do you want to start? You want to start with the pitching or the hitting?
I thought the pitching was good. Fried was
good.
Yeah,
the pitching has been actually pretty good for about the last 4 days. That's why guys like, Freddie Freeman have decided to stop practicing and trying.
Freddie Freeman's not trying?
Freddie Freeman is on my nerves, boy. Oof. Man, no one's safe with me, are they?
No.
I mean, it's hard to turn on Freddie Freeman. You got to be you got to have some real issues to turn on Freddie Freeman and make him the problem. But if I had a dime.
Have you turned on Acuna yet?
I'll never turn on him. He's an unbelievable player. But the problem with Freeman is this.
All right.
Every time.
Because I'll tell you my memory of Freddie Freeman.
Uh-huh.
Every time I look up and there's a guy on base, he's squaring up a baseball and hitting it in the gap.
That's funny you say that. No one has left more runners in scoring position on the Braves than Freddie Freeman. Guy can't get a hit that matters if his life depended on it.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, we're now 40 games into the season. Okay?
What's your record?
17-19, 36 games in.
Okay.
We're 9-10 at home. We can't get anyone out, and we can't score runs. Mm-hmm. It's not a good recipe, but I'm going to tell you.
When I looked up last night, you were winning 1-0.
Well, again, you can't win games 1-0.
Right.
You're at home. You have this unbelievable lineup.
Uh-huh.
Score some runs. But I'm going to tell you this.
Okay.
Freddie Freeman, 213.
Ooh.
Okay, that's 36 games. Marcell Ozuna, 204. Ozzie Albies, 230. Dansby Swanson, 212. Christian Pache, if I don't know why they won't send this guy down. It's like they're intentionally trying to cave in his career. Uh-huh. He is so overmatched. He can't hit major league pitching. He is a complete liability. I'd rather throw the Panda out in the outfield than see Christian Pache play another inning. So the problem is the lineup that's supposed to bounce back. You can bounce back now, and you're still only going to hit 260. This is unacceptable.
Yeah. I tell you, who do you play next?
And the bullpen sucks. It's just
Who do you play next?
do what now?
Who do you play next?
Don't we play you? No, you come after that.
We got a mother load
No,
of
I
games
do know
coming.
this. I've just been so frustrated and disgusted.
Do you
with
play?
my team.
Are you done with Toronto, or do you play them again?
We go to like a good team. Let me Milwaukee or St. Louis or somewhere. Hold on.
Are you done with Toronto? Or
No, they're going to beat us one more time tonight, and then we'll be done with them.
You have a game with them today.
I'm sorry, this afternoon, 12:20. Ross Stripling will come in and beat the hell out of Charlie. Can't get anybody out. Morton Salt, and so. You ready? This is a good sign of where we are with the Braves. Braves at home today, 12:20. Would you like to know what the lowest ticket price is in these, times where people are just rushing to get back to the stadium?
What do you got?
$3. You can get in there for $3. It's like the 1975 Braves are back in action.
What about the news on your pitcher?
It's terrible news. We're not going to have Mike Soroka all year.
So he did something to his Achilles again.
Sure.
Is that what we're assuming?
No, that's what it is. No
it
assuming.
is? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
The Braves they'll lose today to Toronto and fall back to 3 games under 500.
Uh-huh.
Then they'll go play 3 at Milwaukee.
Uh-huh.
Then they'll come home and play 3 against the Cosmos.
That's us.
Yeah. And then we'll have 4 at home against the Pirates.
When do we play our first game?
Monday, May 17th.
This Monday.
Monday, May 17th, ESPN.
Ugh.
Max Fried against. Oh, and then you get Morton and Smiley, dude. We suck. Anderson and Noah are the only good pitchers we have, and Fried has played okay these last 2, but Morton and Smiley are terrible. So we will, at best, win 1 out of 3. It better be the Monday game because we're terrible. We're a terrible team.
You and us
Yeah.
are about to it's going to be like every night we play. There's
know.
12
Yeah, I
games
can't
now
take it.
in the first half, Jeff.
All right, we got May 17th to 19th.
Yeah.
So that's next Monday to Wednesday.
Okay.
Then we're going to come back Friday, May 28th to Sunday, May 30th.
Yeah.
And again, Fox, ESPN. We're all over national TV.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take a sabbatical for about 3 weeks. And then in July, we'll play 3 at the Mets.
Is it July? Early July.
I mean, June.
June,
And then June 21st to the 23rd, we'll play 3 at the Mets. And then June 29th to July 1st to 3 more in Atlanta.
Yeah,
so,
that's
12
crazy.
games in the next 6-7 weeks.
Yeah. Every time you look up, it's going to be Mets.
Well,
Braves.
that'll be where I guess now you've pulled away and the division race is pretty much over, but it'll officially be over when you win 9 of those 12 because unless my baseball team
can only dream.
has some sort of mystical ceremony, they're incapable of winning a bunch of games in a row or beating good teams because the pitching's bad, the bullpen is worse, and the players are choking dogs.
You know who's in a tailspin?
Yeah, the Braves.
No.
Oh. Someone else?
Kansas City. Have you seen them?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It was shocking that they got off to the great start that they did. I mean,
Is that what it was?
I mean, don't you think?
Smoke and mirrors.
I mean, who are they? You winning with Brady Singer as your ace? What are we doing? Bless you, friend.
I did a deep dive
Brett Saberhagen.
into the
You and Urban.
into the why the Hawks were the 4 seed. It's because you're winning your division, so you get that higher.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not the round robin tiebreak.
No, you get the division because you've won your division. You get the higher seed.
Unless it's just us and the Knicks,
Right.
then you would win because of the head-to-head.
I guess.
So I need Miami to either keep up or get out of the way. I'm right. I mean, I win a 3-way and I win one with Miami, but I don't win one just me and the Knicks.
I mean, we're celebrating because
We should have lost last night. We're down 13 with 5 minutes to go. Somehow they won.
Oh, well, we're going to the playoffs, so
Yeah, we're both in last
Boston
night.
lost, so that's that.
Yeah, Boston is going to be a non-factor this postseason.
Yeah, they're sinking fast. So,
What is it about James Harden? Every time that dude sits out 2 months, he looks like he gains 10, 15 pounds. Didn't he look fat again last night?
I didn't see it.
He looked soft and fat again like he did at the beginning of the year. And that guy can play, though. He is. Have you noticed? You probably haven't paid attention. He's also flip-flopped now. He's now got a new mantra. He's got a new personality, the way he's going to carry himself.
Oh, is he?
And that is he carries himself as just a quiet in the knowledge that he's really the best thing going in basketball. He understands. And he'll tell you this. I understand the game. I know how it's played. Literally.
Okay.
Bifa, could you pull James Harden from last night, please, at some point? Because that's what he did. He sat up there and said, well, I'm not worried. I understand the game better than anyone else. I see everything before it happens. I'm a complete player. I'm a total player. I got a lot of talent. I'm not worried. Yeah, that kind of, it was like, okay, yeah, you're pretty good. No one's denying that, but that seemed a little much to me, man. I mean, like yourself much?
Yeah.
Do you buy into revenge games in the NFL? Is that still around? Is that still a thing, revenge?
For fans.
Yeah. Sometimes for the players. I mean, sometimes it can get contentious enough.
Probably a little. Why?
I got a list of the 9 best revenge games. And can there be 9 revenge games? If you had to pick one, quote, revenge game for the Jags this year, you know what it is?
No. Did somebody pick one?
No, I would, though.
Oh, you would pick one?
Yeah. Especially for Jag fan. There's one that stands out more than any other. If there's one team on this schedule you want to beat, for me, this one stands miles above any other.
Really?
Yeah.
On the schedule?
Yep. I'll read down the schedule. I think when I come to the game I'm talking about, you'll know. But here's the schedule.
The Rams?
It's the Rams.
Yeah.
Bleep you, Jalen.
Yeah.
How about 3 touchdowns from Trevor and a home loss to the crappy little Jaguars? I'd love that'd be a more fulfilling win than any game that they play all year.
Yeah.
So that would be it for me. Yeah. I don't know if that constitutes revenge. I think it does for the fan base for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Does Jared Goff want to beat the Rams more than anybody?
I think that's a revenge game. Goff versus Stafford. Let's see where it lines up here. Number one, I don't know if revenge is right for the relationship between Brady and Belichick, but that's what they live.
That's going to be number one in every list.
And that's a great game. I don't know if revenge is the right word. But okay.
He's not looking for revenge.
Right, but I see how they did it there.
Sure.
Buffalo at Kansas City, and that's not
They
a
lost.
personal revenge, but that's the AFC Championship game.
Yeah. Is Cleveland and Kansas City on there too? Cleveland had it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I've got I don't know. This is a bit of a reach. The Cardinals against the Texans, and the reason Hopkins and Watt versus the Texans. They didn't do enough special things there for that to be.
No. And it's not like it's not like Hopkins left under, but JJ wanted out.
Correct. And Hopkins has ended up in a much better situation now, especially with Deshaun's deal.
And he got paid.
This is a good one. This is a hateful rivalry. The Browns at the Steelers, though.
Yeah, because of the playoff game.
Right.
That's fair.
And they, and the way it happened, right? They're up 28-0 before you knew what hit you. When I read the explanation, this will make a little more sense than just the game designation. But the Eagles at the Giants, do you know what the rivalry is there?
Well,
it's the draft day tactic invoked by the Eagles, involved in Devontae Smith.
They
the
stole
Eagles
Devontae
and Cowboys
Smith
worked
from
together to make sure the Giants didn't get who they wanted.
Yeah.
And so there's something lingering from that. There's the Goff-Stafford matchup.
Oh, okay.
Jameis at the Bucks. Yeah. If he's the starter, that I can buy that.
Yeah.
Cam at the Panthers.
Sure.
Same thing. And then Colts at the Bills.
Playoff game?
Yeah. Well, the Bills tried to give that game away. They had such a great overall season. It could have been falling flat if they didn't pull that game out. How did that game roll? Didn't the Bills built a lead and then they came back?
Phillip have a shot at the end?
Yeah,
that's what I kind of remember.
Yeah.
And it didn't get it done. Whatever, 4th down, incomplete, game over, something to that effect.
CBS Sports also gave the Jags they picked the best game of each week, and they gave the Jags one of the games, and I think they picked about the 8th best game of the Jags. So it's hard to get in lockstep line with the national media. They don't seem to
understand us
at all. The best game on the Jags schedule, if you had to rank the Jags schedule going down from best to worst, wouldn't the Jets at best be in the middle of the pack?
That's an intriguing game. I don't think it'd be middle of the pack. I think
at least an intriguing storyline.
Yeah, storyline.
Here's the problem. By the time they play that game December 26th, I'm not sure there is an intriguing storyline there. If that was week 2, I could buy it.
Well, what if both are what if they're both vying for Rookie of the Year?
Okay.
What if?
That's too much what if applied. All these other things, what the deal is.
Or what if one, Wilson, sucks out loud?
Yeah.
And in fairness, too, there's not a...
And they can go back and play here's what happened last year. The Jets handed Trevor Lawrence to Jacksonville. That's why it's...
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I guess so. That game, I think they missed opportunity there. That game should have been earlier in the year and a little more featured.
Got a few cold weather games for the Jags at Tennessee in December. That can be. I went up there one year in December. It was
at the
freezing.
Jets and Patriots late.
And then the Jets and Patriots. So there's 3 cold weather games.
Do get to finish at home against the Colts if just by the wild hair you are, find yourself in any kind of contention.
Come on.
We will go through later because it's a rite of passage. We will give you
at some point.
It's a great new bit.
We'll each go through the schedule and
oh boy,
see where they land.
Son of a gun.
All right. Well, you mentioned my Atlanta Braves. I know why you did it. You did it to be mean-spirited, to tamp down the any enthusiasm at all, and everything is working against the Atlanta Braves, including their maybe their only pitcher, certainly their best one, is now not going to play again this year after not playing at all this year. Not Kevin Murphy. He's got some explaining to do next.
I think maybe the foot will come off.
It might.
Danny.
Let's do caller number
Why
2
not?
if you want to reel in the years, gang. 641-1010. Beef, tell them what they're going to win.
Call number 2 right now, 641-1010. Going to go home with a pair of tickets for Do It Again, the music of Steely Dan, coming up Saturday night at the Florida Theater. You can get your tickets online or be caller number 2 right now. And you'll also get a $25 gift card for Scrubbles Car Wash. So call now.